Hey YouTube, welcome back to another video of Pokemon Go, and today guys, we're going to be talking about Gigantamax. Now, they did release this here on the news tab, ready to go even bigger. Now, before we really start talking about this, we are going to be talking about this first, and then we're going to be talking about the bad side of it. So, yeah, this makes me upset. But okay, let's read it. It's time to go even bigger this season. After investigating the Dynamax phenomenon closely, it appears that certain Pokemon could take on another form when found at the power spots. These Gigantamax Pokemon are the biggest challenges yet, and they're arriving soon. So, yeah, they're here. For the date and time, guys, it's going to be Saturday, October 26th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, October 27th to 8 p.m. So about 2 days, these guys are going to be here on a weekend. And yeah. So basically the ones that are be popping up would be Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. And you need 10 to 40 people to defeat this thing. Yeah, guys, that is terrible. Now, before even attempting to try to fight one of these, at least try to get 10 people. But if you can get 10 people, I honestly think your party's going to have, like, look, you can only have up to 3 Pokemon in your Power Spot party. Now, I do believe you're going to have, like, a team of maxed out Pokemon, especially if it's only going to be, like, 10 people. Yeah, it's going to be a real pain. This is terrible. I hate this. Oh, man. But, yeah, guys, it's, this is going to be a pain. Now, if we actually look at my Dynamax Pokemon, I've only really powered up 2 of them as of right now. I powered up this Metagross to level 40. I'm not going to go to level, 50 with it because I just don't want to waste the Stardust or the XL Candy. He is almost completely maxed out. I could max him out with these, but I'm not going to. Now, if we actually take a look at my Charizard, same with this thing. This thing is actually level 50, though. Yeah. And another thing is, these Dynamax Pokemon we currently have will not be able to Gigantamax. So, keep that in mind, guys. Don't go and invest into these things like even the new Gigantamax Pokemon. If we go to my VMAX tag, I've been collecting, this is not all of them, but I've been collecting so many Pokemon I want to Gigantamax, like Pikachu, Meowth, Eevee, Butterfree. They all have Gigantamax forms, and the Pokemon we already have are just not going to be usable, sadly. And another thing is, once we do get these Gigantamax Pokemon, you cannot use them in regular raids, which, I'm sure people were hoping for that, but sadly that's not the case. You're only going to be able to use them on the power spot. Now, don't get me wrong. When you use them on the power spot, once you obtain one and you, max out and everything, I'm sure it'll be insanely useful. The damage output will probably be better than what, the regular ones are. But, at the same time, this is so upsetting. If we go Charizard, I have so many Charizards. I maxed this guy out once. This was before I got my Hundos, I believe. I was like, oh, I'm going to use him. He can't Gigantamax, never. Neither can my Fire Hundo. I was going to use this one as the Fire Hundo. And then this one right here was going to be used as a Dragon-type attacker. Can't use it on this one either, sadly. Yeah, it's just this whole thing just seems so messed up. And the fact that, I understand we need 40 people. These things are insanely powerful. But you know what? People in rural areas, and even in my area is, pretty built up in Florida. I'm in New York right now, but the area I live in is very well built up. And even then, I don't see anybody in my area being able to do this, even if they all came together, because, I don't understand the people in my area. They don't invest. I always invest. If we go Shadow, I always invest into so many different things because, you know what, I carry the raids. I do. But yeah, I just don't see everyone coming together in my area. Just nobody ever does. It's terrible. As you can see, I'm in Staten Island right now on the map. Even with this, I never, I've been all over Staten Island the past few days driving around, and every raid I see, Shadow Entei, or was it Zamazenta, now Giratina, I don't see anybody attempting them, which is just really does stink. Yeah. So I guess, if you're in New York, you're going to have to go into Manhattan, or Brooklyn. But, with Florida, I guess your best bet is to probably go to Disneyland. Because I know there's a lot of players there. But yeah, this really does stink. I don't know what to do. This is terrible, guys. Oh, I'm so tempted to go get that right now. But, yeah, guys, that's all I really have to say about Gigantamax. I don't like it. I mean, it's cool. I'm going to probably try to get them for the Dex Entry if I even can. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, please click like, subscribe. I will see you guys later, and goodbye.